Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to put together the Easter hair bow from the Easter hair bow kit from Pixie Dot Bow Supplies. In this kit you get everything you need to make the Easter hair bow. You can make more than one from this kit. You get the felt, you get a piece of glitter, you get some cute little embellishments, flowers and pom-poms, and you even get your hair clips as well. So the only thing you need to add is your own glue, pen to draw around the templates, and obviously scissors. So this is what the bow templates look like. You've got the bunny ears, the outer ears, the inner part of the ears, and then you've got the main part of the bow. Here is an example of a bow that they have made using this kit, but I'm going to try and do it slightly different because I like to try and show you different ways of doing it. And then if I turn these over, you can see I have already drawn around the big loops on both of the fabrics, the small loops on both of the fabrics, and also the larger tails and the smaller tails. And the reason for this is so I can show you a few different options of what you can do. Now I haven't drawn around the ears yet. I've got the ear templates here. You get these two pieces here which are the inner part of the ear, and these scallop pieces which are the outer part of the ear. Now I think these kind of have to be the glitter with the scallop pieces and the inner ear with the felt. You could do it the other way around, but I just think that this way it does just look a lot better. So I'm not going to draw around these on both fabrics. I'm just going to do the scallop on the glitter, the inner ears on the felt. So I have my outer and inner ears now added onto my felt and glitter now as well, and then I'm just going to show you a little bit of how I cut these out. I obviously am not going to show you it all because it will be very boring for you to sit here and watch me cutting out all of these. So the scallop, it can look a little bit intimidating, but it's really not too bad. So what I do, obviously I've used biro pen. I don't use a special ink, disappearing ink pen or anything like that, because what I do is I cut slightly inside of the pen line so that I cut the pen mark off of my design. So I'm going to start at the bottom here and then just carefully work my way around each scallop. It is very important that you have good quality scissors. I use these Fiskars razor edge fabric scissors. They are the 21cm version. You can get some for left-handed, some for right-hand. You can get different lengths, but I use the 21cm personally. These are linked in the description below if you want to check these scissors out. But good quality scissors is everything when it comes to cutting out things like this. And as you can see, it is doable. And I've cut the pen mark off so it's not going to show on the back of my ears. So I will continue cutting all of my pieces out now, and then I will come back. So we have all our bits now cut out, ready to make two bows here. So I did cut out, like I said before, one of each in the felt and the glitter, so that we can have a little play and show you the different colour combos you can make with these. I also forgot to say that you get the centre strip template as well, so I've cut out also one of each in the glitter and the felt. I've got a couple of clips here ready, and the little flower embellishments that come with the kit and the pom-poms. What I'm going to do first is make up my loops, and to do that you will need a hot glue gun, and you just place hot glue on both of the end tabs and you bring those both into the centre. And what I like to do is leave around 1mm overlap from the front of the bow, so that when you turn the bow over you can't see any of the white, it is just the glitter. So I'm going to repeat that now on all of these loops. So I've now made up the 4 loops, and now I can show you how you can layer these up. Now we always use the bigger loops at the bottom and the smaller loops at the top. So what you could do is, using the larger tails, you could place the felt on the glitter tails, and you could layer that with glitter on the top, and then obviously we will have our ears which go together like this. Or you could do it all glitter like that, or you could do it all felt with glitter tails, Or you could do the same on the felt tails, have 2 glitter, all felt, or a bottom layer glitter, top layer felt, or of course you could have the bottom layer felt, tails felt, and the top layer glitter. And with the smaller tails, you could have the felt, glitter smaller tails, and then felt again. So that's another option that you could do. Or you could have glitter, then felt tails and glitter. Put the ears there so you can see what I'm doing. So these are all different ways that you can layer these up. There are so many options. Now the idea that I have in my head today is to do felt, and then the glitter on the top, and then I'm going to cut these smaller tails in half, and underneath this glitter I'm going to add some smaller tails coming down, so it looks like a bow on top of a bow. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I think these also look like little bunnies' feet coming out then as well. So I'm going to set these ones aside. So first of all, I'm going to glue my inner ear part on top of the scalloped outer ear part. And do the same with the other one. And also you could put your ears either in the middle, but I think I prefer them at the back, so I'm going to stick my ears on this part. So I want my ears to come out from there at an angle, and I want to leave enough gap in the middle so I've got enough to wrap my centre. So I'm going to place some glue on the first ear and place that down first of all, and then I can work out where to put my other one on the opposite side. So they're at a slight angle coming out, and then we're going to add our felt larger bottom loops. And then we're going to add our top loop with the glitter tails. I'm going to stick these tails on first. Now to stick the tails on, this is obviously the back. You want to stick them so you've got enough room to wrap around the centre and make like a V shape in the middle. So we've got like a V shape here. So just work out where you need the glue. So along this top part and middle. And lay the first one down. And then the next one. So I've got enough room in the middle to wrap my centre, and the tails come out at an angle. That's what it looks like from the front. And now we're going to layer this on top of our bow that we've made so far. And now taking one of our clips, I'm going to line it with some ribbon. This is optional, you don't have to line your clips. So taking a 1 centimetre wide ribbon, I'm just going to straighten that end, heat seal the raw edge, pop some glue at around 2 inches along the end, and then start wrapping my clip. And that just gives you a nice neat finish with a lined clip. And then I'm going to place some glue, leaving the pinch part free, and place that underneath my hair bow. And then for the centre, you've got a choice of either the glitter or the felt. I think I'm going to go for the felt because I might use a pom-pom in the middle. So I'm going to place some glue on one end of my centre strip, place it underneath the clip centrally to the bow, and I'm going to start wrapping it around my bow, finishing off on the underside of the clip. When you pinch your clip open, try not to pinch the loops, just pinch the tail and the clip, or just the clip, because otherwise you will flatten your loops and that's not a good look. So this is what we've got so far, and already this is a gorgeous bow as it is, but we're going to embellish it further with our pom-poms and flowers that we got with the kit. I'm going to start off by adding one of these pom-pom balls to the centre of my bow. So I'm using hot glue to do this. I'm just going to place that in the middle, like that. And then the flowers, you could place them on the top of the ear like they did in the example, which I think is quite cute, or you could place them down the bottom here, coming out from the top of the ear, or you could do them all the way across, one of each. So something like that, you could stick them going across the bow. Like that. That would look cute also. Or you could stick them on the loops in one corner. That would look cute also. You could stick them on one side of the bow like that. You could also mirror them on the other side. So there's lots of different options you can do with the flowers. I think I'm going to just do the top of one ear. I'm going to pop a pink one in the middle and then 2 white ones either side. So again, using hot glue for these flowers. I will pop a link for this kit in the description below, and anything else that I've used today I will also link in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you press the bell button, that will turn on notifications. Thank you for watching everyone. Bye bye.